What's up, guys? This is Emily from Bubbly Monkey Gaming, and today we are back in One Shot. Now, I'm super confused as to what to do for this next part. I am not sure what's going on. I don't know what to do exactly. Because I'm very stuck right now. Oh! Well, there you go. Let's see if this elevator works. I did not realize there was a second elevator over here. Although I should have realized that, because there was another one on the other side. Squares? Squares. No squares. Okay, that's new. Where are the other two? Prototype? Cedric? You're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. And there was no way I was going to be able to go over there and check for him at the labs, right? There was no way I could have. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Upstairs? Okay. Sure. Okay, so... Well, that's a problem. More of those squares. Let's go upstairs? Oh, you mean you mean this upstairs. Okay. Up this way. Okay. Interesting. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Where did Rue come from? Is my question. Because she seems to know what's going on. How is she connected to the author? Is my question. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Don't fall, please. Oh, that's cute. It was depressing for me at first, too, you know. Knowing that all this, well, fake. Simulated. Cedric told me what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh. The Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator has specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply integrated in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the world's machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. Sorry, excuse me, I just had to take a quick sip of water. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. Yeah, the squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. But by the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no choice of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned to all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot not to follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot not to follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even though they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Emily know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. So, what I'm getting from this so far is I need to treat the world machine, my computer. I mean, I already love my computer. I need to treat it with love and respect. I already love and respect my computer. But this game is the world machine, I guess, and I need to treat it with love and not hate. I get ya. It doesn't want to take you along with it. Yeah. Because if you remember the last time, it kept saying, like, Nico is upset. I want to save Nico. Like, Nico's the only thing worth saving. Blah, blah, blah. You know, whatever. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Uh-oh. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Alright, let's get out of here then. Hey! Look at it! Yay! They're okay. See, I knew they were okay. I knew it. I knew it. How did I know? I just knew it. Huh? You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Ah, everybody's together! Ooh, I hope Alula and Kalmus are okay. Oh god, and Silver. Oh, I miss Silver. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to all stand by one. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. Okay. What? It's a bit hard to explain. Yeah, I can tell. I'm confused. Oh, excuse me. But basically, my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a text file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Emily's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Emily is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Emily would need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. So I need to move those 3 colored light things to the purple one? Is that what I'm getting out of this? I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Emily know where these portals lead at least? You should probably ask Emily on this. Right. Hold on. Okay. Journal's glowing again, Emily. Okay, well let's take a look at it. Documents, my games, one shot. Okay. I can pull that up. Documents, my games, one shot. Oh, I see. Oh, whoops. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Move to big portal. Move to big portal. If you can't tell, so here, I'm gonna move this in here. So there was portal 1, 2, and 3, and I'm moving them all into the big portal because that's what they told me I need to do, right? So once everybody gets into these portals or whatever, yeah. I'm already there. Then I'll move the files. This one is red. That one would be meant for me then. This one is green. Probably Cedric. Yep, okay. I knew it. Purple one is for me. This one is blue. That's mine then. Hello. Hi. Salutations. Okay, so do I move everybody now? Oh! That's crazy. Okay. But now what? Okay, I think I've figured out what's going on. I was so focused on putting all the portals in that I didn't realize that I needed just the key. Oh, hey, see? Something's starting to show up. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm figuring out now. Whoops. And here we go. That was actually kind of difficult. There it goes. There it goes. Here we go. Alrighty. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. So their combined powers opened this door. What lies beyond? I'm not sure. But I am excited. Whoa, that's a lot of screens. Should I be concerned about that? Can I move around now? Oh! Hey guys, that was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... What is this, guys? I have no idea what this is. The World Machine. It's a big book on the table. Okay. There are watercolor sticks. Stack of books. We're not gonna have anything to say about that pendant on the end table there? Okay. There's a glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. Alright, well, a coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. Hey, just like what we're wearing. It's a shelf full of books. A bulletin board with lots of papers on it. Photos, too. Okay. I'm gonna explore everything, make sure I don't miss anything before I just decide that I'm gonna... Black clovers in a glass case. Black clovers in a glass case. A big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. It's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. See, Nico, you learn something new every day. It's a shelf of books. What's this? It's a big photo. Wait, no. It's a painting. Hard to tell at first. Oh, it must be very detailed and good. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Aw. Prototype. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Emily should still remember what to do here. Is this gonna be the same thing as the tower? That would be interesting. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? It's like he's still with us. Yeah. Okay, so I'm supposed to go ahead. It's a pilot's helmet. Aww. Is that ink? Ink pen? Alright. Here we go, I guess. Yep. Alright. So I'm supposed to close out of this. So I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're back. I'm worried. I'm really worried. Oh, he's so cute. Ooh, it's different this time. Ooh. Whoa, where are we? Oh, hey, it's showing us the way, I think. Keep going this way. A lot of TV screens. Oh. Fuck. Okay, can I go up? Okay. Go this way? Oh, I hope I'm doing the right thing. Okay. This might not end up well for me. I can't go down. Go down, okay. Things don't seem to be changing. Ooh, I hope I'm doing this right. Oh, okay, things are changing. Okay, that's good. Hello. Whoa! Okay, okay, move, 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 move. Nico, it's okay. Nico, I'll protect you. Is that a future us? Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Who are you again? Are you the entity? Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption. The squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way, too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry. It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name. How? Ryu, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. I really wonder where this is going. I hope that this doesn't end terribly. I really hope it doesn't. Because I swear, if you make me cry again, I swear to God, heads will roll. I think it was meant to connect some areas together so we can meet. My creator, yes. Emily listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Emily did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In the moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? Oh. What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. Though that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I I was so scared, Nico. I know. You're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Emily brought you back anyway. Yeah, that's right. Because I had to sacrifice Nico. I didn't break the sun. I'd like to think I'm the kind of person who would sacrifice myself for the good of other people. And that's why I sacrificed Nico. I don't think I made that clear in the first couple episodes. And maybe I did. Maybe I'm just repeating myself again. But I just wanted to make that very clear, that I'm the kind of person who would sacrifice themselves to save other people and to save, like, for in this example, in the world. So Emily brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. The part of my code is long corrupted. Or that part of my code has long been corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll. Credits? Then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico. The code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a human being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought... The life of a living being like you is so unique. So precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, even if you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? Interesting point. You said it yourself, when you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So, how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something in them. There must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know, too. Oh. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember. Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you, too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tame robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Emily does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Fuck. Why do you think Emily would keep coming back? Why do you think Emily would restart even after the ending? I think Emily wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. But if you get hurt, it's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Oh, and there goes my battery. Alright, really quickly, I have to leave this episode here. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger. What's gonna happen? Is Nico gonna get that happy ending? Who knows? Well, we'll find out in the next one. So, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. And hopefully, I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Stay awesome and bubbly. Bye-bye!